Here we are again. This is kind of like it never ends. So we're going to do this I found a Odin's Eye palette that I had set to the side for when I did the Odin's Eye palettes, and we forgot it. So we're going to do it real quick. It is the Eternal Twilight palette. I think it's a very pretty palette. I think that I need to get back into doing my makeup and taking better care of me again. I think that's what it needs to happen. Let's roll on into this. Thank you for watching these. I know that it's kind of mundane, not real exciting, not real thrilling, but it's nice. Okay, we're going to start with some Revolution palettes. We'll roll into some Sigma palettes, and this may be the stopping point for today. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to take advantage of the change in schedule to get all of the things done, sorting, gone through, stuff like that, because I have extra time to do it. So, and I don't like this schedule. I got spoiled. And my husband is not going to be home until later than his usual time. And I miss him. I want him to be home. So, thank you for keeping me company. Revolution palettes. This is the Eternal Icon. I think I've used one of these. The rest of them I've not done anything with. And I don't know what is on that. I think maybe this is the one that I used. No, it looks to be sealed. This is the True Icon. That has, I don't know if you can tell, these two on the end are cream shadows. This one has two cream shadows. Yeah, kind of the Huda Beauty feel. This is an e.l.f. palette. Nude Rose Gold. It may go. May not, because knowing my crazy self, I'll just go back to Walmart and buy it again, because it's one of the ones that I've done that with a couple of times. So, don't know. This is the Enchanted Icon. And before I sat down and started looking through these, I had made up my mind, this is the Smoky Icon, that I was just going to put them in the box and be done. Not so much now. So we're going to set those off to the side and we'll think about it. How's that? Does that work? If you hear my stomach grumbling, I am so very sorry. It's been a long day. We've been sitting in this chair for hours getting caught up on things and trying to make some kind of sense out of this mess that I have created. And I did not buy all of this in 2025. Let me make that clear. But there is dust on stuff, so it needs a good go through, and the wiping down the drawers and stuff like that, it does need to happen. And we've caught my hair. Imagine that. These are 9-pan palettes. These are from Sigma. This is the new mod. Come on, camera, focus. This is still in the box because I love it so much that I have not used it. There you go. I have a runaway Sigma palette that I've had sitting on my desk all morning. And now that I'm doing the Sigma palettes, I don't know where it went. So when I find it, we'll do that. Okay. Disney Beauty and the Beast. I would have liked to have gotten the big palette. I waited. So this was all that was available whenever I got it. I needed it so badly that I've not used it. Yeah. the Sigma Warm Neutrals 9-pan palette. Right up my alley color story. Should use it a lot more than I have. Yeah, really should. I have, wait a minute, we have a new mod that I have used. So that means the other new mod can go. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm not trying to be ugly or start anything. I'm just going to tell you my opinion. This is a Sigma Ambience. I like Sigma overall as a company. I have, as you will see, I have purchased a lot from Sigma over the years. Not the last order that I had did not arrive. It was lost in transit. And when I talked to them, they resent my order out, which was kind. Don't get me wrong when I say this. However, I told them, you know, number one, if this other order shows up, I need to pay you for both because I owe you for both of them. It has been several months. I have tried to get a hold of them to no avail. I owe them money because I got 2 orders. Both orders showed up. So for me, it's kind of, you know, if they're going to not charge me, tell me, because they didn't. I am okay and would prefer to pay for it. But if I cannot get a hold of somebody that can charge me, what do? Okay, moving forward, we're going to do these real quick. These are 4-pan palettes. This is Cream Brulee. This is Caramel Apple. This is one of my favorites. It is Peach Pie. Blueberry Parfait. Pretty, 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 pretty color right there. The blue is more of a gray, which I like. Tiramisu. I like this one. It is quick, easy, done. Bonbon. Those are the 4-pan palettes that I have. Pretty sure they're all of the ones that Sigma has. I have not been on their website in a while. And honestly, I will tell you, I've not been on any websites in a while. Because it's a catch-22 when you're on YouTube. You end up with too much makeup or too much stuff because you're trying to do content. And you invest in basically yourself, and then you end up having to figure out what to do with the excess. So it's a catch-22. And if, generally speaking, if you do looks with older palettes, it really doesn't go well. In my case, well, I'm okay with however it turns out. So here we go. 9-pan palettes. Beachy. Hazy. Has dust on it. I don't know how something that is stacked gets dust in between. That's just bizarre. Earthy. Spicy. Ritzy. Let me, hold on, because I think I have doubles. In which case, this is Ivy. One thing I like about them is when they're stacked, you can read all of their names on the end. Makes life so much easier. Okay, so have a brand new Sigma Hazy, so we're going to put it over there. Electric Pink. Did we do Rosy already? thinking that I have it. Fiery. This reminds me of, oh, I want to say Urban Decay. I can't remember what the name of the palette was, though. Yes, we have a Rosie that is open. So, Rosie, we have one. And these came in other orders. I did not purchase backups because a lot of times they will have a sale. Jewels, and they will send you free stuff. So these three are extras that are still in the package that we're going to do something with. So we're going to set them over to the side. Okay, now, again, let me reiterate. I'm not trying to be ugly with anybody. It just, I've called and left messages, plural, and was like, you know, I need to pay you. And it bothers me that Sigma didn't reach back out to me. Okay. I'm getting tired and I'm getting stuck in a loop, so let's finish this real quick. This is the Sigma Little Mermaid palette. This is similar, a similar color story like the Lure palette, but the Lure palette is more, it's prettier. That sounds so ugly. This is the Alice in Wonderland palette. And if you followed this channel for any time, you know that my favorite brow gel is the Ambience, is the Sigma Tint and Tame or Tame and Tint, whatever. That's my favorite thing to use. So it's not like I'm not going to be ordering back from them again. It's just that, you know, I feel like I owe you money. Sigma Enchanted. And I know I'm kind of ranting on that. And it's just how I feel. Because nobody has said, no, you don't owe us for that. Sigma Corderosa. I forgot that I like this palette. Sometimes it's a good plan to just go through your palettes. This, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I like this. This is a Sigma Untamed palette. Look at that blue. And whenever I say that blue, my mind automatically flashes back to being a little kid, sneaking to wear eyeshadow, and all that my best friend had at the time was blue. Like Drew Carey, Mimi character, blue. So on the bus, I would sneak and put it on and then wipe it off before I got home. Unless I forgot. It got busted a couple of times. This is the Sigma and Angela Bright. We should use this soon. Hang on, I'm getting a little stack that's going to fall over and create chaos. Okay, that's better. This one is going to be the longest one, I think, today. But we're gonna knock it out real quick. I have another warm neutrals. So one of them can go. This is the warm neutrals. I have one that came in another order. So yeah, obviously I don't need to hang on to all of this stuff. Because here's the thing. It's kind of like hanging on to old clothes that don't fit you anymore. A couple of things happen. If you've lost weight, get rid of the big clothes. Because if you don't, you give yourself permission to gain that weight back because you have clothes to wear. Yeah. This is the Cool Neutrals. And again, oh, just beautiful. Love, love, love. I'm missing the one that I had. I don't, it's probably under my book. We'll catch it. Or we won't. It's not that deep. A couple of Smashboxes just because they were in the same area. So this is a Smashbox double exposure. Had it for a long time. Very seldom ever use it. I like Smashbox shadows. Just kind of forget about them. Smashbox. LA Cover Shot. Another. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what I did with it. I may have decluttered it. I had a small Smashbox palette that I kept in my purse all the time because these colors are pigmented enough to where you can use your fingers if you're out and about. Put it on and it will come off of your fingers relatively easily, like with a tissue or something like that. Did it at the cemetery one morning because I got there first. Don't ask me how I managed that, but I did. Anyway, we're going to stop here. Going to put everything away. We might do another video. We might not, because I'm getting tired. Have a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter. Thanks for joining me through this. It's something. And now it's going to bug me because I don't know what I did with that other Sigma palette. It can't have gone too far, so we will find it. Have a good evening. See you. Bye.